Ancient weaving is more than a craft. It is a quiet teacher. In the silent dance of shuttle and loom, we find a mirror reflecting the grand journey of life itself. The first step, the selection of threads, is a profound act. Each fiber, chosen for its color, texture, and strength, is a symbol of the conscious choices and unspoken priorities that define our pots. We decide what to hold onto, what to let go, what to emphasize, and what to leave in the background. Just as the weaver gathers wool, silk, or cotton, we gather experiences, relationships, and knowledge, preparing to intertwine them into the fabric of our existence. This initial selection is a declaration of intent, a quiet promise to ourselves about the kind of life we wish to create. It is a moment of pure potential, where the entire story of the textile and of our lives lies waiting to be told. The weaver understands that the foundation determines the final outcome. Just as we learned that our foundational choices, the values we hold dear, and the principles we live by will ultimately shape the legacy we leave behind. The careful consideration given to each strand is a lesson in mindfulness, reminding us that every small decision contributes to the integrity of the whole. The patterns that slowly emerge from the loom do not materialize from a single grand gesture. They are the patient accumulation of countless small, deliberate actions. A single line of thread may seem insignificant, but when repeated, interwoven, and combined with others, it forms a complex and beautiful design. This process is a powerful metaphor for how our daily habits and minor actions gradually shape the larger outcomes of our lives. A kind word, a moment of discipline, a page read, or a single step taken toward a goal each is a thread in the grand tapestry of our personal story. The intricate geometries and symbolic motifs found in ancient textiles are a testament to this principle. They show us that greatness is built, not found. The weaver's unwavering patience and deep focus are essential to this creation. They must remain present, their attention fixed on the intersection of warp and weft. For it is in this small space that the future is built. This mirrors the process of personal growth, which demands consistent effort and a commitment to the present moment. We cannot rush our own development. Like the most exquisite patterns, character and wisdom are woven through persistence, one small action at a time. The loom teaches that the big picture is merely the sum of its meticulously crafted parts. In the art of weaving, mistakes are not disasters, they're invitations to learn. A skipped thread, a broken strand, or an uneven tension can disrupt the intended pattern. The novice might despair, feeling the urge to abandon the work. But the master weaver sees an opportunity. They learn to adapt, to improvise, to incorporate the unexpected flaw into a new, unique design. Sometimes, the mistake itself becomes the most interesting part of the fabric, a mark of its handmade authenticity. This is perhaps one of the most vital lessons weaving offers. Resilience is born not from avoiding failure, but from learning how to mend, adjust, and continue. Quitting is a finality, but adaptation is a form of creation. Life, too, is filled with imperfections and unforeseen challenges. Our plans unravel, we stumble, and our progress seems lost. The wisdom of the weaver encourages us not to discard our journey, but to find strength in our response to setbacks. This resilience is a legacy passed down through generations of artisans who faced scarcity, hardship, and the simple wear of time. Their hands knew how to repair a tear, how to strengthen a weak point, and how to carry on when the work was difficult. They learned to see beauty in the mended and strength in the scarred, a philosophy that applies as much to the human spirit as it does to a bolt of cloth. Woven textiles are more than just functional objects or decorative pieces. They are libraries of cultural memory. Within their threads, they carry the stories, beliefs, and values of a people. A specific color might represent a spiritual concept, a particular pattern might recount a creation myth, and the style of the weave itself might signify a family's lineage or a community's place in the world. These textiles are a tangible connection to the past, preserving a heritage that might otherwise be lost to the winds of change. The quiet, consistent effort required to produce these works is a form of devotion, a way of honoring the ancestors and ensuring their wisdom endures. This teaches us that true, lasting strength is often found not in loud pronouncements or heroic feats, but in the silent, steady dedication to meaningful work. It is the strength of the farmer tending the fields, the scholar studying ancient texts, the parent raising a child. Like the weaver at the loom, they contribute to a legacy far greater than themselves through patient, repetitive, and loving labor. The cultural fabric they create is held together by these countless, humble acts of preservation and creation, reminding us that our own quiet efforts contribute to the enduring story of humanity. In a world that constantly accelerates, the ancient art of weaving teaches the profound power of adaptability. The weaver must be sensitive to the materials, responding to the unique character of each thread. They must adjust their technique to the humidity in the air, the tension of the loom, and the evolving needs of their community. This ability to adapt, to remain flexible while holding fast to the core principles of the craft, is the key to both survival and success. The craft has endured for millennia not because it remained static, but because it evolved, incorporating new materials, new patterns, and new purposes while retaining its essential wisdom. This is a crucial lesson for modern life. We are faced with unprecedented technological, social, and environmental shifts. The temptation can be to cling rigidly to the old ways or to discard tradition entirely in favor of the new. Weaving shows us a third path, the path of mindful integration. It teaches us that we can honor our heritage while embracing innovation, that we can find stability in our core values while remaining open to change. The quiet rhythm of the loom reminds us that strong things take time. Patterns do not appear by accident. They are built through patience, mistakes, and correction. In the same way, life shapes us through effort and endurance. Like the desert plant that stores water for the drought, or the storyteller who adapts an ancient tale for a new generation, we learn strength by staying present and continuing the work, one thread at a time.